My people of Burkina Faso, my brothers, my sisters, the sons and daughters of the red earth of our beloved homeland. I speak to you today, not as a captain, not as a leader of a transition, but as your brother. I am Ibrahim, a son of this soil, a soldier who carries the love of his nation in his heart, just like you. When I look at your faces in Ouagadougou, in Bobo Dioulasso, in the villages of the Sahel, I see the same fire I feel in my own spirit. It is the fire of dignity. It is the fire of hope. It is the fire that says we have had enough of suffering, enough of shame, that the time has come to stand tall. For too long, others have told our story for us. From their offices in Paris, in Washington, in London, they have written about us, made films about us, broadcast news about us. And what is the story they tell? A story of poverty, of hunger, of violence, of a people who cannot help themselves, who must always beg. They call me names. They brand me a dangerous radical, a dictator. They want you to be afraid of me because they are afraid of you, afraid of a people united, afraid of a people determined to be masters of their own destiny. They want us to believe that we are nothing without them, that our future depends on their loans, their aid, their lessons. They dig the gold from beneath our feet, take the riches of our land, and hand us reports about our poverty. This is not independence. This is the greatest insult. Colonialism has not ended. It has only changed its clothes. It wears a suit and tie now. It speaks the language of diplomacy and finance, but its goal is the same: to keep Africa weak, dependent, and in chains. But I say to you, the time for chains is over. The time for begging is over. The time for listening to their lies is over. We will write our own story. We will build our own future, with our own hands, our own minds, and our own resources. We will forge a new Burkina Faso, one that stands proud and free. To build a new house, we must first understand why the old one collapsed. Our foundation was weakened by decades of betrayal. Betrayal from the outside, betrayal from within. For generations, our continent has been a feast for others. They came for our people. Then they came for our rubber and cotton. Today they come for our gold, our manganese, our uranium. Burkina Faso is rich. Look at our soil. It is full of wealth. So why are our people poor? Because our wealth has been stolen. It goes into foreign banks, into the pockets of corporations that care nothing for us. Our own past leaders signed away our birthright for personal favors. They built mansions while you lived in huts, drove luxury cars on broken roads, sold our dignity for silver. They partnered with foreign corporations in a dirty marriage of greed, and the price was paid by you, the farmer, the worker, the mother, the child. When we were left poor, they came to us with loans from the IMF and World Bank. They said these were gifts, but they were traps. They forced conditions on us. Cut support for farmers, sell your water, privatize your electricity. They dictated how we run our country. That is not freedom. It is slavery with a smiling face. They want us to remain consumers, not producers, dependent forever. They do not want us to grow our own food or build our own machines, because a self-reliant nation cannot be controlled. But I say enough. We see them clearly. We know who is a friend and who is a predator. We have analyzed the disease. Now comes the cure. And the cure is revolutionary. To believe in ourselves. A nation that cannot feed itself cannot be free. A nation that cannot defend itself cannot be sovereign. A nation that cannot house its people cannot have dignity. That is why we declared that the wealth of Burkina Faso belongs to the people of Burkina Faso. The days when foreigners took 90% and left us with 10 are over. Some companies threatened to leave. I said goodbye. We are not afraid. Better a smaller profit that is fully ours than a large profit stolen away. We declared war on corruption. The people's money is sacred. Any leader or soldier who steals will face the law. We cut waste. No more luxury fleets for ministers. No more endless foreign trips. The money is for the people. We launched a national effort to feed ourselves. Farmers now work with new energy. Our youth are not a burden. They are our greatest resource. We train them in agriculture, construction, technology, and defense. The volunteers for the defense of the fatherland are living proof. Ordinary citizens defending their families and their land. And today, I bring you the boldest vision of all. We will build an entirely new city, 50,000 homes, not sold, not rented, but given freely to the people in need, to the displaced, to the poor, to young families, to soldiers, to teachers, to nurses, to farmers. A city not of concrete blocks, but of dignity, built with our own red earth bricks, powered by our sun, supplied with clean water, filled with schools, clinics, libraries, farms, markets, and technology hubs. A city of hope. The money will come not from begging, but from three sources: our fair share of gold, the savings from ending corruption, and the labor of our own people. Our architects, engineers, masons, and farmers will build it. Every franc will circulate here, empowering us. This is how we prove we do not need foreign aid with strings attached. We only need control of our own resources and the honesty to guard them. This city is not only for Burkina Faso, It is a message to all of Africa, to my brothers and sisters in Mali, in Niger, in Guinea, across the continent. Rise up, demand control of your resources. Refuse to be beggars on your own land. Build with your own hands. The alliance of Sahel states is only the beginning. If we unite, trade with one another, defend one another, no one can stop us. To the West I say, we do not seek enemies, we seek equals. Respect us, and we will work with you. But we will never again be your servants. That time is gone forever. My people of Burkina Faso, I have laid before you a vision, bold and ambitious. Many will say it is impossible, but nothing is impossible for a people united. Every farmer, every mother, every teacher, every soldier is a builder. This city of dignity will be our monument, not to foreign charity, but to our own strength. When our children and grandchildren walk its streets, they will see not the handouts of NGOs, but the work of their parents and grandparents. They will touch its walls and know they come from a proud and free people. Let us take up our tools. Let us sweat together, work together, and build together. For our ancestors who dreamed of this day, for ourselves who deserve dignity, for our children who will inherit the future we create. The dawn is breaking over Burkina Faso. A new day has come. Homeland or death, we shall overcome.